Alright, so I have this rolled out about as thin as I can get it without it breaking. And I had some leftover dough that I just really crunched up. And I wanted to show you that if you just toss this in a little baggie and put it in the refrigerator, it lasts for quite a while. So I can make pizza tomorrow for lunch if I want to. So that's good to know. Anyway, we're going to take our pizza thing, cover it with flour, and use that here in a second. Place this on there like that. And now we're going to olive oil the front side and then flip that on the grill. And we're going to grill it for about a minute and a half. I've never grilled it on the grill down, so I don't know how it's going to react, but I know that I've never used a pizza stone in the past, and everything's turned out real nice. So there we go. We're going to need some more olive oil because what I do is when I flip this on the grill, I will olive oil the other side real quick. So I'm just going to pour a little olive oil on there. That's good. And let's go for a little ride. Let's see where this grill's at. I just put the grate down about a minute and a half ago, so I don't know if it's going to be quite done, but we'll see. We're at 300, and we're gonna let it go for a little bit. So I'm gonna come back. See ya. All right, so we're right at 400, and I'm gonna do this direct. I may try an indirect grilled pizza here in a bit, but it seems like the flames are in the center. And if I can show you, the flames seem to be in the center. So that's why I'm gonna end up doing an indirect as well. But let's go ahead and try this real quick. So what I've always done in the past on a gas grill is just throwing this right on. I throw it right on there like that. Now I have to go over there and get the olive oil, and I'm going to olive oil the top side here real quick, and I do about a minute and a half on each side. So let me get the olive oil. Alright, I have the olive oil now, and I'm just going to olive oil the top side of this. It dries real quickly on this side, so don't be worried as it dries out as you go over it. And you're going to see it bubble up, and that's from the yeast getting hit with the heat real quick and creating carbon dioxide, which is what you want. I don't like to pop the bubbles, some people do. And that is good. There you go. And what I like to do is I like to cook this as least as possible on both sides, because I like to keep it in the grill after I top the pizza as long as I can. So I'm going to go ahead and flip this. See if I can give you a good view. Oh. Perfect. There we go. I'm going to do the other side just like that, and then top it, and then keep the the grill around. The lower you can keep the grill, actually, in my opinion, the better, because what we're looking to do is not cook the crust. We want to cook the top, and I think the crust is going to be fine. So if I can get this around 300, 350, it'll be fine for when I put it back on with all the toppings on it. See ya. Alright, so I'm taking this off, and we're going to go top the pizza. Ow, that is really hot. There we go. We're going to go top this bad boy. There's a huge bubble there that I popped, but other than that I usually don't pop them. So I've got the pizza done. One thing I would like to mention, I've got most of the red pepper Parmesan underneath the pepperoni. I use Paul Newman's Socceroonie. I think it's fantastic. It's got some peppers and stuff in it, and he gives to charity his profits. So we're gonna put this baby on the grill, and then close the lid and just let it sit until it's done. And one of the things you can do is, if the toppings don't get done well enough, you can always throw it in the broiler in the oven. So we're gonna open this up. This thing was at about 375, 400. Just gonna slide that on there like that, and just let it sit. We'll come back, see how she looks. That's Grill Dome pizza, grilling pizza right on top of the grate, direct heat. Alright, so I just checked the pizza and the bottom's starting to get burnt, which is perfect, and that means that I just shut the oxygen off and hopefully just let this thing cool down and get the top cooked. That's it. Alright, so we should be done now, and this pizza is ready to eat. If you want the top done more, you can just throw it in the broiler in the oven, but that cooked just like my gas grill, and it cooked perfectly. So I don't think I will use a pizza stone ever. The pizza done this way is unbelievable. As you can see, it looks fantastic. And if you want to get look at the bottom of the crust here, that looks fantastic. It's going to be really good. I might throw it in the broiler just for a second. Might broil the top just to burn, and all you need to do when you broil it is for about a minute, 30 seconds to a minute, but that looks really good. So I'm going to enjoy that a lot. See ya. Grill Dome grilled pizza.